Good evening. Welcome to After Dinner Pipe and Coffee. Got my Svenborg. It's been one of them days, just a long day, so I wanted to smoke my Svenborg, and I got some Peter Stokkebye's Luxurious Bullseye. Decided to treat myself. Lighter got a little bit out of control. Anyhow, I decided to treat myself. And I got some coffee. Look at that. That's one of the mugs that my son made. The Potter. Oh, and it's black. Hollywoodian. I sent you an email. I sent your cigars out. Smoky Beard. I sent your package out. If you're watching, sent you an email too, but I didn't hear back from either one of you. I may not let this dry out enough. Smoky Beard. The mugs are getting fired. So when he's done, he's going to send them to me. He's either going to send them to me or he's going to bring them home. And then I'll get them out to you as quick as possible. But everything else you got coming is coming to you. You should have it within the next day or two. I'm hoping. So. Yeah, this Bullseye is good stuff. I break it up, then I rub it, and then I let it dry, and I think I'm going to need to leave it out for longer than 15 minutes. It's good stuff. I got some from Smoking Fireman. That's how I first tried it out. And then Old Dirty Piper. Didn't want what he had, and he gave me quite a bit. So thank you very much, gentlemen. Appreciate it. There's two GAWS going on right now. Old Dirty Pipers. Check out his channel. You need to be a subscriber. Old Dirty Piper. His GAW. The drawing will be December 1st. So you got almost a month. And the other one is Pipe Poppy 73. Check him out. He's got a really good channel. Love his beard. But he's got a really good channel. And his GAW to enter is pretty cool. You know, you go in and just say who you want to smoke a pipe with. And, you know, I picked Douglas MacArthur. I could pick a lot of people. People that smoke pipe, you know. And I picked MacArthur. I mean, I could have picked a lot more than that. Well, you only wanted one. I'm going to put Pipe Poppy's video for the GAW in the bucket, as well as Old Dirty's. Get in there, check these guys out. They've got great channels. They've got really good prizes for their GAWs. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out, man. All right, you know, get in on the GAW. think I overfilled my lighter. But anyhow, cold, wet day. It's that day. It's that kind of day where you just don't want to do anything. You just want to lay around and watch a movie or just take a nap. My 30-minute break today, I took a nap. I was that tired. And this daylight savings ain't helping either. It's got me all messed up. It feels much later than it is. Much later. I think the next time I smoke this, I'm going to chop it up. I have a chopper in there because I've tried it, just drying it out and then packing it in, and this time I broke it up, and this phone's ringing. Sorry about that, folks. Let me hit decline. This time I broke it up and just packed it in after I rubbed it together and let it dry a little bit. I think next time I have a wooden cutting board. What I'm going to do is chop it up next time. Try it like that. I'm getting into the flakes. Thanks, old dirty piper. Actually, it was good. It was good to expand my horizons a little bit. So, but anyhow. I was thinking about some stuff today. You know, whatever happened to owning up to your actions and your words, taking responsibility. We live in a don't blame me world, and we blame it on somebody else. Well, so and so said this, and that made me do. What happened? Merle Haggard wrote a song, are the good times over for good? And in the end, it's not. They're not. Best times are yet to come. But the one line chorus is, we're rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Think about that. We as a society allow ourselves to put the blame on someone else for our actions and our words. Be a man. Own up to it. I'd like to think I taught my kids enough to own up to their decisions, their words and their deeds. I always have. That's the way I was raised. Nobody ever made me do anything I didn't want to do. I said things or did things not because somebody provoked me, but because I wanted to do them. And sometimes it wasn't good. And I needed to apologize for it. There's no weakness in an apology. Apology shows strength. Especially when you're willing to admit you did something wrong. And that shows a lot of wisdom and a lot of strength to do that. It takes a lot of strength to not be afraid to admit when you're wrong. I've been wrong many times. Some of the times I was too proud to admit it. And I paid the price for that pride. Oh, man, my back is sore. My back has been aching. Usually when we have cold, wet weather, my back gets sore. I have an old back injury from when I fell through the roof. And it aches. It bothers me. For the most part, though, it's pretty good. But anyhow. Yeah, we need to own up to our responsibilities. We need to take responsibility for ourselves. We always blame somebody else. Or when you try to correct someone, I'm not. If I offend anybody, I don't. Oh well. Say, well, why did you do that? Well, what about him? What about what he said? That provoked me. No, man, that doesn't work. Sorry, it doesn't cut it with me. I didn't put up with that crap for my kids. But I've made some decisions and I've stuck by them. Because I'm a man of principle. Wasn't that long ago, I had to make some decisions that were going to affect some people's lives. After much thought and prayer and seeking counsel, wise counsel, the decision was made because I was in a position of power, so to speak. And I lost a friendship over it. But I don't apologize for it. I made the decision. The decision stands. My dad used to say, let your yes be yes, your no be no. Your word is your bond. And but if you make a decision and it's wrong, then you admit it's wrong and you try to remedy the situation. But the situation wasn't wrong. It had to be done, and it wasn't easy. I lost a friendship over it. Well, I shouldn't say a friendship. I lost a relationship over it. We weren't really friends. We just had a relationship. And it was hard, but it needed to be done. And I hope someday that this person can respect and understand the decision that had to be made. We're going to make a lot of decisions in life, and we're not going to want to make those decisions, but we have to do it. We're going to have to say things we don't want to say, but we have to say them. You're going to do nobody any good if you lie to them or you hold back from them. Pastor friend of mine calls it speaking truth into somebody's life. We need to do that. We need more of it. More of it. Sure, is somebody going to get offended? Yes. I don't like it when someone is very honest with me to the point of it makes me uncomfortable, but good God, I respect them greatly for being willing to tell me what they think. We need to be very honest with one another. Always. We get lied to enough from politicians and other people in our lives. When you have a close relationship with someone, you need to be honest. Because you're not loving that person by lying to them. Yeah, I should have let this dry a little bit more. Still like it. It still tastes very good. Peter Stokeby's Luxurious Bullseye. It's not bad. I ordered some today. I'm hoping to get them in within the next couple days. 2 that I've never even tried before. One was recommended. The other one, I saw it online and I read about it. Never heard of the company. Can't think of it off the top of my head. But I'll share them with you when they come in. Which are really good. So. Yeah, this rain is just... I'm down in Chantilly, Virginia this morning. Boy, was that a tough ride. I have a hard time driving in the dark. I don't know if it's an age thing. But it's really bad when it's raining. It makes it even harder. And I couldn't wait to get there today. Seemed like it was taking forever. But when I came, I had a 2-hour ride back up. It's my second stop, and it's just been raining all day. I mean, it's just, thank God it's not snow. They say for every inch of rain, there's 10 inches of snow. Jeez. But, well, that's good. Went down, I got soup and grilled cheese tonight. Went out for dinner. Called my bride up and said, "What are we doing for dinner tonight?" And she was, "I'm going to make some chicken or something." I said, "Let's go get some soup and sandwiches." She didn't hesitate. She did not hesitate at all on that one. She's a good woman. She's good to me. Far better to me than I am to her, and I'll tell you what. Can't ask for any more. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Go in, do a few things, and it's only 6:30. It feels like 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to go in and relax. So, y'all have a good evening. Thank you to the new subscribers. Backwoods Piper, thank you very much. Subscribe to me today. It's one I can remember, but there's more that I should remember. But I'm tired. I'm wiped out. It's just, it's just, you ever get that feeling when it's raining out and stuff, and you're just tired, Oh, it is what it is. Well, listen, I enjoyed our time together tonight. Appreciate you sticking it out with me, spending time with me, keeping me company. Don't get much better than that. Got my pipe, got my coffee, got good company. Check out Old Dirty Piper's Gaw coming up, and Pipe Poppy 73. I'll put their stuff in the bucket below. The links to those videos, please check them out. Please check them out. Get subscribed to them. These guys are great guys. They deserve more subscriptions than they have. They're that good at what they do. So check them out. All right, everybody. Have a good evening. Light them up.